better bloody move on. Let's do this.
Right, there's a new off-road four-wheel drive Lamborghini.
Hurry up!
Well, the Urus certainly looks like a jacked-up supercar.
Here we go! Go.
Those turbochargers may be a little bit annoying on the road, but here they're giving me the low-down torque that I need to get up this hill. Oops! Oh my God! No! Oh, look at that for a tidy line. That will do. Oops! No! No! Oh, God.
This is the first Lamborghini to use turbocharging and the first to have an automatic gearbox. And what that combination means is there's a very slight and rather un-Lamborghini-ish gap between putting your foot
Get out of the way.
and when it does get going, there are no screaming,
Hurry up!
which means that actually it's not that safe at all.
Go. There's no manual locking differentials, there's no low-range gearbox. All you can do is fire it up and then put the drive system into snow mode. Oh, dearie me.
Which means that actually it's not that safe at all.
Go. There's no manual locking differentials, there's no low-range gearbox. All you can do is fire it up and then put the drive system into snow mode.
Well, it does 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. And it has a top speed of 189. So it has the performance you'd expect, but there's other stuff you wouldn't expect. Hurry up!
This car then, it sits right at the moment where excitement stops and terror begins. That is Lambo Land, that is. Shit.
Let's do this.
What we've done is use a snowplow.
Get a bloody move on.
I had a few practice laps on my own.
Go. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, dearie me. Oh, oh my God! Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, very, very quickly here. Two. Oh, ho, ho. Get a bloody move on. Yes! It's incredible! For heaven's sake, I beg of you, drive fast. Oh my God! Right, onto the straight. Oh God, that looks tricky. Well, hang on a minute.
It may not be able to get as far up a ski slope as a Range Rover, but for doing this, it's better.
Here we go!
There she is.
Get out of the way.
Now we'd find out what's what on our specially designed trip.
Go. To make this car, Lambo's engineers had a good rummage around in Volkswagen's past bed. So the engine, a 4-litre V8, is from a Porsche Panamera. The rear axle and air suspension is from a Bentley Bentayga. The platform on which it sits and a lot of the dashboard is from an Audi SQ7. So does that mean this isn't really a Lamborghini at all? Drive fast. Oh, God. That will do. Oh, my Urus is a bit twitchy. Sort of thing you'd say to your doctor. There we go. Speed up again now. Oops. Oh no!
Now we'd find out what's what on our specially designed track.
Go. To make this car, Lambo's engineers had a good rummage around in Volkswagen's parts bin. So the engine, a 4-litre V8, is from a Porsche Panamera. The rear axle and air suspension is from a Bentley Bentayga. The platform on which it sits and a lot of the dashboard is from an Audi SQ7. So does that mean this isn't really a Lamborghini at all? Fast! No! That'll do. Now we go on to the really fast bit. For God's sake. Oh, my Urus is a bit twitchy. Sort of thing you'd say to your doctor. Yes! Come on, you can have her!
Now we'd find out what's what on our specially designed track.
Go. To make this car, Lambo's engineers had a good rummage around in Volkswagen's parts bin. So the engine, a 4-litre V8, is from a Porsche Panamera. The rear axle and air suspension is from a Bentley Bentayga. The platform on which it sits and a lot of the dashboard is from an Audi SQ7. So does that mean this isn't really a Lamborghini at all? Go! Oops. Go, 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 go! That's it, keep going, keep going. Very quick. Oh no! Flat out, yeah?
Come on, you can have her! Come on! For lap after lap, the big, heavy Urus clawed at the rear end of the 911 Turbo.
Oh, God! Really? No!
But eventually, I had to admit defeat. I can't get past that 911, and that's just an end of it. But I can keep up. And in an off-road car, that is fairly astonishing.
Let's do this.
This time, though, the death sent shockwaves through the motorsport world because it had just lost the... Having cut his teeth in sports car racing in the late 50s.
Hurry up!
I am sitting where Jim Clark sat.
Go!
This is dangerous because of you. What? Watch this. Come on, keep going.
This is electrifying. These were not powerful.
Get a bloody move on.
Oh!
Hurry up!
Wasn't just fast on the straights, but quicker through the corners too.
Go, go, go. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's brilliant. Try it now. What? I shall be victorious. Thank you.
And in the 1963 season, Clark used it to win a record 7 out of the 10 Grand Prix.
Winner is Jim Clark. Nobody could possibly catch him now.
But 1963 was just a warm-up for what was to come. To get a true picture of Clark's genius, we must look at
Let's do this.
a modern
Get out of the way.
cars. And then if all that wasn't enough, he decided
Here we go.
his Lotus Cortina and racking up touring car victories.
Begin. Oh my God. Get your motor running. Now this bit is really scary. Come on, come on, come on. Give me everything you've got. Oh, I'm slightly alarmed.
Come on, this is it!
Right, we're all set. Go, go, go! Oh my God. Oh, here we go, here we go. What a tid.
And on top of all that, there was America.
The Indianapolis 500 has been called the greatest spectacle in racing.
America's most prestigious race would be a tough challenge. Oval racing at higher average speeds than he was used to against seasoned Indy veterans. For the Indy 500, Clark raced especially upstart from across the pond, take a rookie driving test before he could compete.
Go! Keep going!
Come Indy weekend, the upstart from across the pond qualified on the front row. And then, in the race itself, Clark, up against America's finest oval racers, won by just over 2 minutes.
Jim Clark, first European to win at Indianapolis since 19...
Anywhere near as quickly as Jimmy did, because he was just so precise.
Go!
Anywhere near as quickly as Jimmy did, because he was just so precise.
We're off.
Anywhere near as quickly as Jimmy did, because he was just so precise.
Begin! Are you ready?
Besides a supernatural ability to coax speed out of for example, he was leading the race when his gearbox started to let go. However, in 1968, driving the Lotus...
Get a bloody move on. Here we go!
All of that's amazing. What I find truly amazing is how many championships he took part in. I mean, can you imagine Lewis Hamilton getting out of his Formula One car and saying, I haven't got time for any interviews because I've got to go off and do a touring car race? Exactly. Just wouldn't.
And he did. The other thing that's worth remembering is back in the early 60s, if you went to Australia, if you flew to Australia, that meant 8 stops. Yeah. And there were no flatbed, there weren't even any movies.
Yeah, and let's not forget, he'd get off that aeroplane, do a race, win it, obviously, then get on another aeroplane straight away to France to win a race there.
No, it is astonishing. I mean, everybody has a favourite racing driver. I'm sure everybody here does as well. It's, you know, it's the Senna, Schumacher, Villeneuve, Romain Grosjean, Fangio. But if you use maths to measure a driver's greatness, you have to conclude it was Jim Clark. Good night.